The Bulls cannot come out and have a flat game like they did last night against the Washington Wizards, and that's becoming true. At the end of the day, Zach LaVine is playing out of his mind, right? All of our points are coming from like 5 different players. Every point that we've scored so far tonight has either come from DeMar, Kobe, Zach, or Vooch. That's it. Keep in mind, that is literally it. Vooch, Kobe, Zach, and DeMar are the only players that have scored this first half. That is not going to cut it. As good as Zach is shooting the ball, 6 for 8 from three-pointer already. Kobe's giving us some. That is not going to cut it when you only have 4 players to get on the board in a half. Now, the Bulls did look, even with that, the Bulls did look like at one point they were gaining some momentum. They went on the 8-0 run. The lead was down to 4. The Bulls had the ball to get it down into a one-possession game. Zach threw the ball away. This is not a pretty game. 10 turnovers in the first half. 10 turnovers in the first half. That is not going to cut it, especially when the Washington Wizards only have 5 turnovers themselves. 20 rebounding game is pretty much neck and neck. We have 21, they have 22 rebounds. But again, much more balanced scoring from the Washington Wizards. Again, the Bulls, only 4 players have put up points so far in this game against the Washington Wizards. And the fact that the Bulls are only down by 9, and that being said, is miraculous. Like, let's not understate that at all. Miraculous is the word that I'm using, and it holds true here. Tyler Cook unfortunately went down right after he was looking like Tyler Cook was looking like he was going to be an impact player on this game. Rolled his ankle. We haven't got any news on the severity of it right now. I'm hoping that it's very minor. But again, with everything being said, 4 players have scored for the Chicago Bulls in this half. Terrible. That is terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. 4 players. Go and look at the box score. I was surprised at that. Only 4 players have put points on the board for the Chicago Bulls in this half. Let's go ahead and go to the comments. We're just tired right now. Absolutely. You're seeing the 6 games or 5 games in 7 nights. You're seeing all that for sure. That's crazy. Not gonna lie. It's crazy. It's why I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't know if I've ever seen that. 4 players to only score the ball. It's crazy. We're missing Javante's energy a lot tonight, too. Zach is a demon. Absolutely. Zach is playing good. Mike, I can't blame the Bulls. They've played a lot of games recently and have some major contributors out. I won't be upset if we lose. Again, yeah, put it in perspective. The Bulls have won, like, what did I say? It's literally like 11 out of their last 13. If they drop a game here, okay, it is what it is. By next game, we should have everyone back and Billy Donovan back. So yeah, if we drop this game, it's not the end of the world at all. Like, let's be clear there. But it is what it is. Daryl Carter, we tired. Yes, we are definitely tired. You can see it out there, guys. Yes, Tyler Cook, who's definitely carved out some minutes for himself, right, and a spot in the rotation for him with his play. Hopefully he's not going to be down long. Hopefully it's one of those situations like the commentator said where it feels really bad initially. Maybe, by the end of the day, a couple of days from now with some rest, it isn't that bad. They need Lonzo back to run the offense and probably listen. Well, Lonzo doesn't necessarily always run the offense, so that's not it. The ball movement's not there. It's like players are afraid to shoot. I don't know. I don't know, man. This is an ugly game. Fucking no ball movement. Absolutely DVD. Digital she dead legs for sure. DeMar and Vooch. No, I mean, I wouldn't even say that. It's not even DeMar and Vooch need to step it up. It's everyone else needs to step it up. Think about it this way. Even if we had 2 other players to score 4 points each, this lead is considerably whittled down. Considerably. But we don't. And that's the issue. Again, I think I said we're down by 9 points. We're down by 12 points, which is even worse. But yeah. I'm surprised you're still in this game, but Zach was cold as fuck for that buzzer beater. Yep. Turnovers are killing us. They absolutely are. Levine is he's rebounding from that terrible game he had last night. Absolutely. But now it's that everything else is not working for us. We're looking rough. I think the 5 games in a week is catching. Absolutely. Vooch can got in the pick and roll. Well, Vooch, Yeah, he's been playing some pretty solid defense in this winning stretch, except last night, not with Stead. But like this game is just terrible and all. Like the Bulls just look sloppy, and this is one of the things that I said in my preview video. The Bulls have to execute, and they're getting at some point open. Well, let me not say that. The turnovers are really what's killing us for sure. MCCs and turnovers, shot ain't falling, and lack of defense, I feel, are major factors. Absolutely. Leonard, they still drunk from partying. Well, shout out to you, bro. Dead Pizza. Watching Vooch play off ball is so frustrating. Ahmed, what's good, bro? What's going on, brother? MCC's and left ankle sprain. Is that what they're saying? So if it's only a sprain, sprain can be serious, right? You can miss a couple of weeks with an ankle sprain, but luckily it's not anything. Bulls defense is hot garbage for sure. DBD, our winning streak might end today. It very well may. 6-game winning streak isn't that bad, though. Zach, baby, from GO. Jonathan Edges. They just got champagne on their hands. Ball is sticking like crazy. No movement. They need to figure it the fuck out. And let's be clear. Even with how bad it's looked, they can absolutely still figure this out. They absolutely can still figure this out. This game isn't completely out of hand, even with the double-digit deficit. This game is not completely out of hand. The Bulls just need to get their shit together, and they need somebody else to help give some points. Only 4 players have scored, and it's this close. Why? It's crazy, right? That just goes to show how good Zach's playing. It's Zach will have his first 40-point game. Has Zach never had a 40-point game? Oh, wow. Need better ball movement. Zach and DeMar just taking turns, taking shots. Yeah, Zach, DeMar, Kobe, Vooch, only players that have scored. Buzzer beating boys. I call them to get us hype. Hopefully. Awkward seeing Alizé on the Wizards. But listen, that play where they had 6 people out on the court, I don't think I've ever seen I know that it's happened in the NBA, but I don't think ever in a game that I've been watching live have ever seen a team get called for that. But yeah, Alizé on the Wizards is weird. Levine has had some ugly passes. Yes, he's and it's been slowly getting back those sloppy, ugly turnovers from Zach LaVine. It's crazy we're only down 9. Is it 9? I think they took that 3 away. Because right now the official score I'm looking at it on ESPN says we're 50 down 64-52. So I know he hit that 3, but I'm not sure. I literally came down here right afterwards, but they may have taken that 3 away. So be on the lookout for that. Bad half for us. Absolutely. Julia Jules, hey Haize, Happy New Year's, and looking for a better second half. From your mouth to God's ears, Julie, let's hope that they need to pull it together. And the Bulls have shown, right? The fact that they got it down to 4 after the 8-0 run again with only 4 players scoring says a lot. The Bulls just need to execute. This is where you look at coaching, right? What adjustments are we going to come out of the second half with? What's going on, Torian? What's going on, bro? Ahmed, Bulls lost 2 of the last 11. Okay, I figured it was something like that. I think we'll be able to pull this one out. I have a good feeling about Vucevic. Hey, I hope so. Ross, tired legs, absolutely. Absolutely, Ross, absolutely. Gio, Lonzo and Caruso would love to be out there on billing. Yes, they would. But listen, I don't know if you guys noticed or not, because I was just watching him because I wanted to do a video on him at some point. But Troy Brown Jr. was playing some solid defense on Kuzma, playing some solid defense in general. It's just the Bulls aren't rebounding in second chance points. But yeah. The defense is horrific tonight, as well as some of the on-off ball decision making. It's bad out there right now. Don't forget, guys, let me know when the game's back on. Vooch isn't a bad player, but his off-ball defense is so frustrating to look at. He tends to get lost in thought and makes awkward angles and gives up. Yes. While his on-ball defense isn't as bad as some people make it out to see, I definitely agree with you. Lucas Brown, DeMar bricking shots when Matt Thomas is open. No IQ Lonzo would have got Matt that ball. Matt's gotten some open looks too and missed them. Matt's gotten some open looks too and missed them. But again, that's not to excuse DeMar or anything. Is Amir or Zach playing a little hero ball? No, Zach is playing not hero ball. Zach is playing the way that we need to. If Zach didn't have that half, this game would be out. We may be down by 20 points. So no, he's not playing hero ball. He's just the only one that has it going. You feed the hot hand. They're trying to feed him because that's what they need. Are you drinking tonight too? I'm glad I've got champagne for this one. No, part of my New Year's resolution is I'm not drinking. So yeah, last night was it for me. So no, I'm not drinking. Don't bet against Zach and DeMar. Don't do it. Hey, listen, as they showed last night, until the last buzzer rings, they can do some shit. Would you think about McClung 10-day extension? I think we see a way for him if you no, McClung is not going to get a lot of minutes on this team. Like again, I said this before, and this is it that I feel on it. I think they see some potential in McClung and they want to keep him here in this system. But as far as like cutting somebody for him, no, that's not going to happen. I don't see that happening at all. They're too guard heavy as is, and Kobe's coming on. Is Jordan Bell going to get some PT in the second half? We need some fresh legs. Especially if Tyler Cook is going to come back out there, we may see some Jordan Bell tonight. But Jordan Bell isn't the best defensively either. So Washington has marked this game as a game to win and have had an extra day to prepare. The Indiana game was very physical, yes. But listen, that's part of NBA basketball. I get it. Back-to-backs suck. They're going to lose some back-to-backs. You're going to have games where you come out flat and all that. But you can't just give that as an excuse. I hope Jordan Bell plays. I wouldn't mind seeing him, especially with Ersan. Is he available? Edwin Haize, you said it best, brother. Kobe has been great, and Glad been the reason, along with Zach, who's keeping us alive. Yeah, I mean, for sure. Kobe is definitely playing pretty well. He's had some defensive lapses, but this whole team has as well. Zach is playing hero ball, but he's making shots while everyone else is bricking. For sure. It's called hero ball for a reason. Sometimes you need a hero to bail you out, and that's what the Bulls absolutely needed, a hero in that first half. I have a feeling we're still going to win. Vincent, I hope so. I definitely hope so. I thought so. Somebody said, I thought Zach had a 40-point game for sure. Did they take away Zach's buzzer beater? It seems like they did. I came downstairs immediately, and the scores now listed as 52-64. So it seems like they took away that buzzer beater. I guess he didn't get it off in time. They're going to figure it out. If DeMar hits his shots, Bulls would be up. It's more than just that, man. They're playing sloppy as fuck right now. Yep, they took away the buzzer beater. That sucks, man. That sucks. Yep, dead pizza. That everybody's saying apparently the buzzer beater didn't count. That sucks, man. That really does suck. Livewire Sports and Entertainment, they're going to get it together in the second half. I really hope so. Really hope so. No, they took the 3 away, Livewire. So no, it's actually a 12-point game. We are down by 12 points. Edwin, when is Zoe coming back? Edwin Rios. We have 2 Edwins in the chat now. He's been cleared. He just didn't travel, so he'll be back next game. All right, let's see. I'm trying to catch up. I want to get to a little bit of everyone before we go. Edwin Washington. Let me make sure I say you guys' last name. Question: do you think we see? Yes, we're definitely going to see Jordan Bell at some point tonight. Leonard Thomas says, Zach, championship for 55. He's going for 55 tonight. Hey, there you go. From your mouth to God's ears. Cap. So the ref screwing us. It clearly came out in time. Listen, it is what it is. Unfortunately, I don't think anybody on our team has had a 40. You talking about this season? Oh, well, if you're talking about this season, then that's different. But Zach's had a 40-point game in his career. This defense is lackluster at this point. Just need a little energy to turn it on. We need a lot of energy. Like I said, Chris Fleming needs to be tearing into them in this half because it was just some sloppy basketball, a lot of defensive lapses. A lot of our turnovers, too, were not really forced turnovers, right? They came from sloppiness. I would go and say out of the 10 turnovers we've had, feels like 5 to 6 of them were just bad passes, right? Not like from defense playing or anything like that, just from us making bad passes. It really does feel like that. Washington have locked onto DeMar, but it's not the fourth quarter yet. Love to see Zach keep attacking the ring for sure. Jay Hammond says too much iso ball. There's no ball movement at all. Listen, but ball movement isn't just iso ball comes when nobody else is moving. So it's one of those things. I think people really look at iso ball and think, hey, that's the issue. Sometimes, look, the players they're not playing with energy either. So like sometimes you have to go on iso ball, unfortunately. Let's see. The shot came out in time. They started the clock late. Motherfuckers. With a healthy roster, this is easy to, well, hey, this is the NBA. People lose games all the time that they shouldn't. Game is back. All right, Frank. Game is back. Everybody's saying the game is back. All right. See you guys after the game for the after show. Thank you guys for joining me for the halftime hangout. Go Bulls. We really need it. Get that energy up. Let's feed them positive vibes and energy. Let's go back into this. Let's pull out of the half. Let's come back with this. We need this for sure. I'll see you guys right after the game for the after show. See you guys then. Peace.